Inside seat and leg, keep gently the outside rein. Straight ahead. Okay, turn a little bit to the left. And straight ahead. Turn a little bit left again. Turn a little bit to the left. And straight from there. Turn a little bit to the left again. And straight from there. Hands nice together, inside seat and leg. Turn a little bit to the left. And shoulder in from there. Yes. All right. And haunches in. Both hands together a little bit to the right, left hip forward. Good. Not more, not more. That's plenty, plenty. Straight ahead. Little half pass left. Easy, easy, easy. Straight ahead. Turn left. All right. Sit left, half pass left. Straight ahead. Half pass left again. Straight ahead. Half pass left again. Straight ahead. Half pass left again. Straight ahead. Turn right. Good. Turn right. And stop. Turn the forehand for one step from your left leg. Stop. Right leg, turn the forehand one step. Stop. Left leg. Stop. Right leg. Stop. Left leg. Stop. Right leg, one step. Stop. Left leg. Stop. Right leg. Stop. Left. Stop. Right. Yeah, right leg, one step, turn the forehand. Stop. Left leg. Easy, easy, easy. Walk on the left rein. Give the reins a bit. Gets a little bit anxious there, bit nervous, so take away the reason for him to be nervous about, just by giving the reins and walking. All right, good job. Take the slack out of the reins, hands together, shoulders a little bit in, haunches in, left hip forward, hands together to the right. Good, shoulders, haunches, shoulders, big circle to the left. True position. Bring the shoulders a little bit in to the left. Counter position. Bring the shoulders a bit to the right. Right seat and leg. Hands nice together to the right. Left rein with the neck. A little more tauter. Keep the left rein a little more taut against the neck. Yeah, yeah. Right seat leg. Right leg closer to the girth. Yeah. Come on. Good. And true position. And shoulder in. to the left. Yeah. Counter position. Shoulders to the right. Good, straight ahead. Or if I continue on the circle actually. Good, and then now go straight ahead. And then right on the inside track. On the inside track. True position. Shoulders a little bit in. Counter position. Shoulders to the right. Good. True position. Shoulders into the left. And haunches a little bit in. Yes. Good. And turn left. And trot. And rising. And walk. And trot. 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 Good. And walk. And trot. And walk. And trot. And walk. And trot. And walk. And left canter. Too late. Wait for it. Stay in trot. And walk. And trot. And walk. And trot. And canter. Left hip. Yes.
Yeah.
And trot. Turn left. Turn right. Right canter. Right hip. Good. And the trot. At least you understood you want canter. Inside calf, close to girth, inside hip. Huh? Yeah, so when the outside shoulder goes forward, you can trot. Alright. And walk. And trot. And walk. Engage, engage. And trot. And walk. And trot. Little touch on the shoulder. And canter. Right hip. Good. Alright. Never mind. And the trot. Turn right. Turn right. Turn left. Left canter. Left hip. That was a nice one. And the trot. And the trot. Turn left. Turn right. Right canter. Right hip. And the stay in trot. Trot. Doesn't matter. And walk. Walk. Good. Hands together. And walk, walk, walk. True position, 10-meter circle to the right. And trot. And walk. Straight ahead, counter position. And trot. And walk. True position, 10-meter circle to the right. Canter. And walk. And walk. Follow the track again on the right rein. In counter position. And trot. and walk. Counter position, 10-meter circle right, right canter. Now, and walk, and walk, and walk. All right. Along the wall in counter position, and trot, sitting trot. Keep your lower abs, hips forward a little bit, go, and walk. True position, 10-meter circle, right canter at the same time. And walk, that was good.
Good.
And the walk,
boy.
and the walk. So as soon as you feel he starts up the canter, bring him gradually already back to walk. It's all about the beginning, eh? And straight ahead, left, so counter position, and sitting trot. Push hips forward a little bit, and trot, 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 trot. Good, and walk. True position, circle right 10 meters, and canter at the same time. And walk, that was good. He's a good boy. Last time, along the wall, counter position, sitting trot. Hips forward a little bit, and sitting trot. Yep, 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 yep. Good, and the walk. Do you notice yet a little more, like a little bit of cadence there at least? Yeah. So the cadence actually in the trot comes from the canter departs, okay? Yeah. The fact that you're doing a little bit too in counter positioning and so on, that's all goes towards straightening, huh? Yeah. And the straightening is important because that way the horse can actually shift its center of balance back. Right? So the more you want your horse to shift center of balance back, the more you're going to make sure he's straight. And trot, sitting, rising, good, longer the steps, a little bit shorter the steps, and longer, and shorter, and longer, and longer, and longer, and longer, and longer. Come, 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 come. Like an elastic band. Come. Good, and shorter, softer, driving, giving, and longer. Longer. That's right. And shorter, softer, driving, giving. Good, and shoulder in and walk at the same time. Hands together, shoulder in and walk. Good. You feel when you go back to the walk and shoulder in, you have to actually drive with your right leg? Yes. Yeah, that's good. And trot shoulder in. And walk shoulder in. Good. Along the wall. Shoulder in. Trot shoulder in. Walk shoulder in. And trot shoulder in. Yeah, keep your lower abs. Sit uphill. Good, straight ahead, rising, lengthening. Good, hands together. Inside leg driving, a little bit more. Shoulder in to collect. Adding right leg, adding the leg, good. And walk. Shoulder in, trot shoulder in. Straight ahead, trot, rising. All right, shoulder in, right leg, and walk. And trot, shoulder in. Straight ahead, rising, lengthening. All right, hands together, drive a little with your right leg, shoulder in to collect. And straight ahead, rising, lengthening, and shoulder in to collect, right leg. Hands nice together to the right, left rein with the neck. Good, so straight ahead, lengthening, rising, shoulder in to collect. Add right leg. Good, so yeah.
Boy.
Straight ahead, lengthening, rising, shoulder in to collect. Add right leg. Straight ahead, lengthening, and shoulder in to collect. Yes. Straight ahead, lengthening, and shoulder in to collect. All right, little shoulder in to collect.
Sorry?
Shoulder in to collect a little bit more.
Oh, left. Sorry, I think you said shoulder left.
No. And sitting. That's better there. Felt better right there, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, straight ahead, medium. Shoulder in to collect.
Good boy.
Straight ahead, medium. Shoulder in to collect. Straight ahead, medium, and shoulder in to collect. Straight ahead, medium, and shoulder in to collect. Straight ahead, medium, collected, medium, collected, yes, medium, collected, medium, collected, medium, collected, collected canter. Yeah. And the trot. Remember your right hip, huh? Shoulder in to collect. Come. That's better. Nice.
Good boy.
Very nice. All right, and the walk. And the walk. Straight ahead. All right. Turn to the right. Half pass right. Now. Good. Turn right. Half pass left. Turn right. Half pass right. Forward, 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 forward. Turn right. Half pass left. Forward, forward, forward. Turn right. Half pass right. Forward, forward, forward. Turn right. Half pass left. Forward, forward, forward. Turn right.
Sit.
Half pass right. Forward, forward. Turn left. Sorry. Oh yeah, okay. No, it's my fault. Half pass right. A little right shoulder in, right leg, right seat, turn left. Half pass left. Yeah, forward, forward, good. Turn left. Half pass right. Good. Little right shoulder in, right seat and leg. Good. Turn left. And sitting trot, half pass left. Turn and half pass right. Right shoulder in, right seat and leg. And turn left. And half pass left. Turn left. Half pass right. Yes.
Boy.
Right shoulder in a little bit, right seat and leg, and turn left. Half pass left. Easy, easy. Come, come, come. Turn left. Half pass right. Yes. Right shoulder in, right seat and leg. Turn left. Half pass left. Turn left. And right canter half pass. Good. Right shoulder in. And trot. You had a piece of it, which is good. Trot. All right, straight ahead, just rising trot. It gives him a little break for a moment. Nice, 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 Tara. Good job. He's how beautifully carries himself there.
Yes.
Very good. And we're only doing rising trot, and look how much nicer he looks now. Right? We did something that is a little bit harder for the horse, right? And then when we go back doing something easier again, it is better. Right, Jamie?
Mm-hmm.
Can you see how it applies to riders and horses?
Yep.
Yeah. And the walk. Walk. And just relax for a second at the walk.
Mm-hmm.
And stop. And stop. Very nice. Now, of course, the exercise is new,
Yeah.
right, for you and him. So, and it's hard to follow. I know how it is, like, it's hard to follow, like, whenever I say something like, okay, now this and now that, it's like, yikes. But once you know where you want to go, what you're doing, you can do the whole, it's a double square with half passes, eh?
Yes, yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so, once you recognize where you're going, and you don't have to listen to me, which is even better,
No.
then it's true.
I
And
like
then
your instructions.
you can replace the walk and trots with canter departs. And then you'll know exactly where the flying chains are going to go that way. Because it lends itself for flying changes, right? Yeah. And then when you know, when you get a flying change left and right with this exercise, because that's a nice thing about this one, you work both sides, you see? You have half passes left and right. So you're going to be able to go to a flying change from right to left and left to right. And that way, when you can do this double square exercise with a single flying change to the left as well as the right, this is a setup exercise for tempo changes.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Right?
Woohoo.
So you like to set things up, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Now this is already complex enough, right? It could hold so many pieces, that is exercise.
Yes.
But when you do all the pieces right, and once you get your single plane change left and right, then you can just go straight and across the diagonal line and do like a row of like 4s or 3s or 2s even if you wanted to.
Right. Okay.
So it lends more itself, I would suggest like a row of like 3s or 4s initially.
Yeah.
Because we can use other exercises that are more, that we can use as setup for more like 2s and 1s. Right? We're not there yet anyway, so. But you can at least have an idea of where you're going with this.
Yes.
Yeah. No, it's hard for me to say it sometimes too, because it's easier for me to sit on the horse and just do it.
Yes.
Because I don't have to talk to myself, right? But to sit here and then just saying every piece, and it's been new for you, and then, yeah, that gets tricky. But now you know how the pattern is like.
Yes.
Now we can go through it one more time at the walk, and I'll let you know then where the changes are going to go.
Okay.
Well, let's first walk for a second. But that was good because it was good work for him. Because when you went back to a rising trot, the trot just looked better,
Yes.
and felt better, yeah. He carried himself beautifully. And like we talked about it yesterday, remember like when I said a simple description of what collection means in a way that anybody could understand? Do you remember that?
Yes, I do.
All right, let's hear it.
Where the horse is in a position to balance himself.
Yeah, a collection is the horse's ability to carry himself in balance.
Oh, I was close.
You were
It
close.
was close.
You had the
Better
word
than
balance
mine.
in there.
Keep asking me that every day. I'll have it by Monday.
I know you will. All you have to do is write it down once, or let me know when you're in the house, and we'll write it down, and then
Yeah.
you'll know it.
Then I can answer it.
It's, yeah. Simple, huh? Yeah. And if you can see that as simple, then when you're writing, you know, in your subconscious, because that's where it is, if you for yourself know how to describe in a simple way that anybody can understand what it is that you're doing, then you can have a better chance of conveying that message to your horse as well. Do you agree?
Yeah.
That's a good possibility, isn't it? Yeah. That's why we're doing it. See, I'm not just a pretty face, huh?
No, you're much more.
All right, we're going to go straight ahead. Hands nice together. And a little bit shoulder in. Straight ahead. Lengthening. And shoulder in to collect. Sit, 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 sit. Lower abs. Good. Straight ahead. Lengthening. Yep. Shoulder in to collect. Sit, sit. Lower abs. Sit uphill. Good. Lengthening. Straight ahead. Lengthening. And shoulder in to collect. Shoulder in. Straight ahead. Actually, sorry, no. Stay in shoulder in. And trot and shoulder it. Good. And walk and shoulder it. And trot, shoulder it. And walk, shoulder it. And trot, shoulder it. Come, come, come. Good. Straight ahead. Rising, lengthening. Shoulder in to collect. Driving. Inside leg. Good. All right. So, straight ahead, rising, lengthening. Shoulder in to collect. Inside leg, driving. Good. Straight ahead, lengthening. Shoulder in to collect. Inside leg. Good. Straight ahead, lengthening. Shoulder in to collect. And sitting. Lower abs. Straight ahead, little medium. And shoulder in to collect. A little softer on the right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Good, 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 good. Shoulder in to collect. So you feel you're riding the same rhythm, You're riding the same horse. You're riding him just gently on the gas pedal all the time. You ride that same rhythm. Good. Straight ahead, medium. Shoulder in to collect. Riding. Yeah. Straight ahead, medium. Collect it. Medium. Collect it. Medium. Collect it. Come, come, come. Sit, sit, sit.